Let's search for academic journal articles in a few of our library databases. A database is a collection of information that's organized for fast retrieval. This information may include articles from academic journals, datasets, magazine stories, newspaper reports, or medical studies. These resources are from a variety of different, reliable, and peer-reviewed research that have been added by information professionals. Many of these resources are unavailable elsewhere and can only be found in library databases. First, remember to log into your library account with the sign-in button, selecting SSO, and using your PSC email information. You can also log in using the library tile and My PSC apps in Office 365, and you can now use the PSC Library link in Canvas courses. You are able to search for journal articles in the library's catalog by using the Articles filter. Your search will check each of the library's 100+ databases to give you results. Depending on the number of results you receive, you may use the Tweak Your Results filters on the left side of the screen to narrow things down. These searches look through the library's entire collection of databases, so you may want to focus on results from a smaller sampling. For students just getting started conducting research, we recommend first searching in an individual database. To see the list of our databases, click the Find Journal Articles tab at the top of the catalog. This will give you the list of the more than 100 databases you'll have access to through PSC. Depending on the information you're looking for, you'll have to look in a different database. An easy example of this would be to think of a database as a specialty store. Certain products are only sold in specific stores. Certain information is only found in specific databases. However, big box stores sell a variety of products and things that can be found generally everywhere, and there are general databases that can cover a wide range of information. To help find the best database for your research, it might be best to choose from a smaller list of similar databases. Under the All Subject tab, you'll see a list of different topics your search might fall into. These subjects contain the databases that best meet that category. Some databases can fit into more than one category, such as JSTOR and Greenfile. All databases have the same basic functions, but they look a little different. Search features are universal, but limiting tools and download options might be in different menus. So if you're able to understand and use one database, you'll have no problem branching out into others. We'll be looking at two examples of databases and their functions in this video: Academic Search Complete by EBSCO and Academic Onefile by Gale. We'll start by searching in the general database, Academic Search Complete. The front page of Academic Search Complete will have some familiar features from the library catalog, a search bar and limiting tools. We'll try the search Green Technology. Just like in the catalog, our keyword search finds instances of these words in the title, subject headings, summaries, and data associated with the results. You'll notice that the number of results will be smaller than what you would find in the catalog or from a search engine. That is because we are only looking at the items available in this one database. Your results will vary depending on the keywords you search and which database you are searching in. You could start to look through each of these results to find the article that best suits your needs, but if you have a large number of results, using the Refine Results tool on the left will help narrow them down. Let's start with full text. Most databases have this selected automatically. Full text means that you will have full, uninterrupted access to this article. Having it unselected will yield far greater results, and you may find articles that are only partially available, only as a title or an abstract. The article may be available in a different database you can then click to, or you can request the article through Interlibrary Loan. We'll explain more about Interlibrary Loan in another video. It's recommended though that most students keep full text selected to find the most articles available to you right away. The next option to think about is scholarly peer-reviewed journals. Peer-reviewed journals contain articles that have been written and reviewed by experts in that field. These are highly revered in the academic world, and they're considered the gold standard for publication. If you choose to find only peer-reviewed articles, you'll notice that your results will shrink, but these are some of the best articles related to your keywords. These articles may be more technical, and your results will likely not include articles from magazines or newspapers. Depending on what you're looking for in writing, you may need a combination of these sources. Next, we can narrow our search by publication year, when the item was written and created, or by the source type. You can also narrow down your subject by using a number of subject headings, the name of a specific publication, publisher, or include specific subject terms. There are lots of options to narrow down your search other than just using keywords. When you're satisfied with the number of results, select a title that looks enticing to learn more about the item. Clicking on the title will give you the bibliographic or summary information of that item. You can see the title, author, journal of publication, publication data, other subject terms, and an abstract of the article. All of these tools will help you determine whether or not you need to read the entire article. The most important will be the abstract. The abstract is the summary of the article and will give you an overview of the article's content. It will help you decide if the article is useful for your research. This abstract should not be quoted or used as your research. Instead, you will use the full text of the article. On the left, you will see a PDF full text or HTML full text version of the article where you can read it in its entirety. The PDF version will be a scan of the article as it appears in its journal. The HTML full text version is typically a plain text version. When you select the format you would like to read, there are other tools you can better use the resource. You can download a copy or print the article using the PDF tools on the page. On the right, there are more tools to email the direct link of this article to you, or you can pull the article citation. This will make writing your works cited or reference page easier. We do recommend that you double check the citation, as there may be errors. Now that we've found an article in Academic Search Complete, let's see how things are displayed in another database, Academic Onefile by Gale. Again, all databases work the same, but they may look different and display information differently. Let's try our same search of green technology. The results page displays things in different areas. Filter results are now on the right, and the source types are displayed at the top. Full text is automatically selected. You can use these tools to narrow down your results. Some of the same results will appear in different databases, but there will always be a variety for you to choose from. You will likely choose a few databases as your mainstays when doing research. In Academic Onefile, when you choose an article, clicking the title will take you to a plain text version. You can read the article in full here. There will be some bibliographic information at the top and related articles to the right. There are tools at the top to download the article as a PDF, to email the article link, and to get the article citation. Again, we recommend that you double check the citation for errors. Be sure to check the video's description for more videos and information about the library, catalog, and services available to students, faculty, and staff.